think Antonio will probably go down as one of the greatest people I've ever had on any team.
University of Rhode Island men's basketball program made an addition to their coaching staff last summer. Head coach Dan Hurley hired Antonio Reynolds Dean as one of his top assistant coaches. Dean is one of the best players in the program's history, helping take his 1998 team to the NCAA tournament's Elite Eight round, followed by a 1999 Atlantic 10 Conference tournament title. Returning to URI as a coach was never in the original plans for Reynolds Dean following his playing career.
While I was here, no. Just one of the greatest experiences of my life, especially coming here from Atlanta, Georgia. But once I started coaching, it was always a dream of mine. I always wanted to come back and help my alma mater get back to the NCAA tournament.
Hurley brought Reynolds Dean back to URI for his notorious work ethic, great personality, and wealth of experience as a coach and ex-player.
I think he's had a really good impact, I think, in a couple of ways. I think he's helped our interior players, develop. Did a great job. He's done a great job recruiting, his early signing period, getting a jump start on underclassmen. And I think he's a guy that brings a kind of a happy, positive vibe in, and during the course of a long season, it's good to be around those types of personalities. Positive. It's a long season. It's a challenging season, especially this type of season. So I think his mentality's probably been a good one for all of us.
Like many past and present URI men's basketball players, Reynolds Dean can relate because he's been there before.
First of all, the weather
was
a little different, and second of all, just the adjustment socially. Being from the South, coming up north, this is my first time up north. It took me a while to get adjusted. I had some days where I doubted myself. I had some days where, I struggled a little bit. But, once I got here and the season started and the fans got behind me and I got some, other friends in the student body, everything turned around for me. Yeah, I kind of touch on my own experience. We had a freshman this year, Christian Thompson, who's from Louisiana. First time he ever seen snow, so he had to get acclimated. First thing I tell him, find some friends that, have a similar interest as you. And luckily, by him being here, we have players from all over. When I was here, we had guys from Philly and Connecticut, and that was about it.
Yep.
And he has guys from, New York, from Italy, from, Florida, Earl Watson. So he has some guys he can kind of really get close with.
URI star guard E.C. Matthews shared his thoughts on Reynolds Dean and what he brings to the team in his new role as an assistant coach.
Yeah, being a URI alum, Coach Dean, he bleeds URI, so he brings a lot of experience. He helped the bigs out a lot. They got extremely better with him. He has a lot of experience, and he's a great coach, so it's good to have that addition to the staff.
During Reynolds Dean's time as a professional basketball player, he played in two countries that were even further from his home in Georgia.
Spain, I only played really in two countries, Spain and Argentina. Probably Spain, being the place I spent most of my time. I spent 9 years there, so it was a great experience. And if it wasn't for my experience here at URI, I don't think I could have made it over in Spain.
That's great. What did you learn most during your time in Spain?
First of all, I've learned a different culture, different types of foods, and another language, which helps me right now.
That's great. With embracing a new culture comes indulging in new foods, right?
They got this dish called paella.
Oh, paella is great.
Yeah, it's great. And over there they have it where they put black ink in it. So over here at the Spain restaurant, they don't have it in black ink, but it's coming soon.
That's great. Although Reynolds Dean's first season back to his alma mater was not exactly what he expected from a promising group, the future is bright for the men's basketball program.
Oh, I loved it, man. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Unfortunately, we had a lot of injuries, and our season, with the expectations, we didn't do as good as predicted, but the guys fought in, they bought in, and that same roadie pride that we had, that we built in the 90s, is still going through today.